So I just edited last week's vlog and realized I talked about my canisters and then I didn't show them. So this is the one that I had gotten at Home Goods that has coffee in it. And then these were the two I got on QVC. So this one is the sugar one and that one's the flour one. This is what was in my the old sugar bowl, and I just really love this spoon, but it doesn't really fit in there good because obviously it's not specifically made for sugar. So it doesn't have like a little cutout for the spoon handle to stick out of like sugar bowls usually do. So I've just kind of been leaving that there. But that's them, and they're super cute. This one's huge. Like it's way big. It looks way bigger in real life than I thought it was going to be. And then this was the coffee that I was getting in that vlog too. And I mean, I live in New England and never had this brand of coffee, but it's really good. It smells like French vanilla, but it's way more vanilla-y than any other French vanilla one I've tried, and it's really good. It has really good flavor to it. And it's decaffeinated, which is what I need right now, so I'm actually going to go make some. I came down here and I was like, crap, I didn't show them the little ghosts. Although these probably should all be going in the same direction, huh? I don't know what way they should go. Facing forward or sideways or what. The only thing that sucks is like this one has the rubber seal on it like the other one does, but the big one does not. So like I haven't put my flour in here yet, and I'm wondering if I should. Does flour need to be? I would think it has to be sealed, right? It is probably dark in here. The lighting is crappy, at least, because it is rainy and gross today, so there's no sun out, there's no natural light in here. But I just got a new desk lamp, so I'm gonna set that up pretty soon. It's like an architect lamp, so it clamps onto my desk, and then it's like two long overhead, well, not overhead, but like it'll be over my monitor, because this light over here just sucks. This was a cheapy little desk lamp that I got from Amazon, and it's cool because it has a little pen cup holder on the base and everything, but I mean, this light just sucks. You can have it either like yellowish light or white light, and even on the brightest setting it's not bright enough over here, and plus it's in the corner, so like if I'm writing something I can't see good because it's all the way over there. Something is making me sneeze like crazy today. My eye is watering, but it's raining out, so I don't know what it is that's setting me off here. It's Monday and Aiden does not have school because it's a professional development day for his teachers, so I don't have the little nose things for my glasses because I found these awesome ones on Amazon, but they're so expensive. It's like, I think it's like $12 for a pack of 5 sets of them. And they work so good, but they don't last long because like as soon as your skin oils start getting in there, they don't want to stick anymore. So like a week and a half tops with each pair. And I just can't justify continuing to buy those. So I'm trying to find something that's similar so that I can get some more, because there's such a necessity on my glasses, because my nose is so oily that if I just have my glasses on, they constantly want to slide down, and I'm constantly picking them back up. You probably noticed lately, because I got those nose strip things, that I don't do this constantly in my videos anymore. It aggravates me, believe me. So seeing myself do that constantly when I was editing my videos was very annoying. But these ones were called Gecko Grips, I think, something like that. They had little teeny tiny like grippies on them, like you could feel it with your fingers but you couldn't really see it, and they work so well. I might just get them again because I've never found ones that work as well as those did. If you hear water noises, Steven's in the shower because he's getting ready to go to work, and the shower is right on the other side of this wall. But do you see a difference in the lighting? This light is crazy bright. Like the it's got a remote control, and the control is very hard to get the battery into, so I haven't been able to do that yet. But it's got controls on the top too, and you can make it, it's pretty much the same settings as my ring light. Like there's different levels of brightness, and then from there you can make it brighter. So it's very nice to have light over here in this corner, because that is something that has been lacking in this room since we moved here. The only thing is now my monitor is sitting on top of the base and it's crooked. There we go. My monitor is gonna have to just be slightly off center because I put that right in the center. But I think this is gonna come in handy for swatch videos too, because now I might not have to bring my ring light all the way over here, and I can just use this. I got the cheaper version of what was on Amazon, because these architect lights went all the way up to like $100 and something. Oh, it is getting hot though already. They had like $60 ones, and I went with the $30 one because there was a coupon on this for like 10% off on top of that. And now I just wanted to see how I liked it. And I think I'm gonna get another one for the work table over there. I should get two, one for each work table, but I'll start with one. But this is really good quality so far for a $30 light that was even cheaper because it had a coupon code on it. It was pretty easy to put together. It's got the same clamp on thing as what the phone is on right now recording me. My camera clamp arm thing. I'll just call it an arm because it's not a tripod. It doesn't have 3 legs, it's only got a clamp. So now I have all this stuff behind my desk clamped onto it, but it's out of the way. Like, it's not hitting me, it's not in the way that I'm gonna whack it whenever I'm working at this desk. I got this from the Joann website, not the store, because I have no stores in my area anymore. They all closed. But this is a little measuring cup set, and it's so cute. It has the top that comes off, and then you have your quarter cup, your third cup, the half cup, and full cup. So I mean, the shape of them is not that convenient, but I thought this was super cute to have out as a decoration. Might just be one of those things that I only take out for Halloween time, because I have a lot of stuff that I use year round, but something that takes up room on the counter isn't something I usually like to keep out, because I have so much going on the countertops as it is. Like, there's a mess right here right now because I was heat sealing packages, but this is definitely going to go over here somewhere. It's super cute. I have little inconvenient piggy measuring cups too, but I actually do use these a lot, so I mean, they've got a lot of wear and tear on these bad boys. But I have such a weird kitchen because it's half skull stuff and like Halloween-y stuff, and then half pig stuff, and I need to just pick one or the other because it looks really stupid to have pig stuff and skull stuff. But yeah, that's super cute. I'm not sure if it's still available. It was $11, but they were having a 30% off sale on all their Halloween stuff, so it was pretty cheap. It was 7 something with tax and shipping and everything, but I think I had free shipping as well. There was all kinds of coupons going on, that's why I bought it. I also got some little skull measuring spoons, but they're not here yet. They shipped everything separately. It annoys me when companies do that, but that is just my little poison bottle measuring cups. Whoa. As soon as I turned this on, the thing went kind of crooked on me. My neighbor's truck is really loud. I just did my hair. I'm not sure how it turned out here because I swear every time I do this it keeps going farther back because I keep grabbing more and more hair because it's so hard to separate the colored part from the dark part, and like it is not even at all. There's some parts that bleached really light this time, and did I not get the roots over here? I don't know. I just made a mess, but I have a feeling I'm gonna want to do just all one color again soon. So I wanted honestly to just put the orange in again because it lasted so long without fading, but I didn't have enough of it. I don't have enough of pretty much any of the Arctic Fox colors left to do anything, so I made a concoction and I did the red that I used last time on the ends. I don't even know if you can tell a difference. But then I mixed virgin pink, Dream Girl, the light lavender color that never wants to take to my hair. I mixed that with virgin pink and a little bit of the red, and it's kind of like a neonish pink. I don't know. It's probably gonna fade quickly, but it's just a humidifier, Ragnar. It's not gonna do anything to you. It's just mist. Yeah, that thing definitely cannot stay within your reach. I don't think I'm gonna wait up every night for Steven to get home from work because I'm getting tired. But it's almost midnight, so he'll be home soon. But both the kitties are keeping me company. There's Ragnar. And there's Loki. This one just purrs in his sleep all the time. I wish my hair would dry faster. It's still not dry. It's drying back here. I guess I didn't put enough curl stuff in it because it's just getting frizzy. I'm probably gonna end up doing something else to it because, like, back here is more orangey and didn't get as saturated. I don't know, man. I can't just throw like purple or something over it now because it's gonna make a weird color because it's got so much orange to it. When I should have like filmed when I was bleaching it, but when I bleached I did not just the roots this time, I did the rest to try and get the purple out, and the purple that was on, well, the pinky purple on the ends came out mostly. But a bunch of the orange just stuck in. So, like, the orange that was underneath the red was still there. The red all came out, but there was still orange there. That orange just loves my hair for some reason. But, like I said, I didn't have enough of it left to do more orange. So now I just have, like, this peach. It's like neon peach. Trying to do school with Aiden.
But no, I think about
and this one does not want to leave my lap. He's sound asleep.
Excellent. All right, so this gets an awesome job.
So the measuring spoons came today, and they're super cute, but they're friggin' ceramic, and they're like, I don't know, I'm afraid to clack them together because they do come with this thing, like a keychain type ring thing to keep them all in one spot. But I don't know if I want to put them on there because they're going to be clacking together. But they're super cute. They're more decorative, I think, than to actually use them, but they kind of match the measuring cups that I got the other day pretty well. And again, it's that Stir Halloween brand from Joann's. These were $9.99. I don't remember what the sale was. Like I said yesterday, there was a coupon and then I had free shipping too, so I just thought they were super cute. Okay, it's very sunny in here today, so I don't have the overhead light on right now. But I used it all. I worked in here until like 10:30 last night because I didn't have Steven to watch TV with me. So I just had like Philo on up here and I was watching stupid shows. And it's been working perfectly, so definitely gets 2 thumbs up. Ignore that you can see crap on the floor in the background. That's just a Bath and Body Works box that I had. I used that to carry stuff from downstairs up here, so it's just sitting there now chilling until I break the box down. But Aiden is done with school for the day, so I am trying to get some stuff done. I was just printing stickers, so I didn't want to have this machine running while I was doing that. is waiting to turn it on. But my hair is like super dry. I have hiccups now, I don't know why. My hair is super dry today, and that usually doesn't happen with that bleach that I swear by all the time, that Schwarzkopf Blonde Me one. So I think that's my sign that I need to give my hair a break for a while. So just like last year, I think it was Tuesdays, that was the day I couldn't stand for school-wise with Aiden, because last year he had speech and OT on Tuesdays. He'd have OT towards the, or was it Wednesday? I don't remember. I think yeah, it was Tuesdays. That was the bad day, because that was the day he had OT during the first half of lunch. Like they had an hour lunch break, but he'd have to go for the first half hour to OT because they were so like booked up on times to do OT with the kids last year and everything. Tuesday again this year is the crappy day for me, because now on Wednesday mornings he has OT and speech back to back. He has OT and then speech, 9 and 9:30. But what sucks there is that all the other kids during that time, that hour block, have like asynchronous assignments to do because they don't have a live math and language arts class first thing in the morning like they do every other day of the week. So he doesn't have time to do those assignments during that time because he's doing speech and OT, and he's like on the screen the whole time with those two therapists. So we have to do it Tuesday night. They put it up Tuesday night and we have to get it done on Tuesday night. So like he has his full day of school, and then we got like an hour and a half of work that he has to do that he should be doing in the hour and a half in the morning, because that block from 9 to 10:30 is when the other kids are working on this stuff, and he only has from 10 to 10:30, because 9 to 9:30 is OT, 9:30 to 10 is speech, and then he has a half an hour off in between before he has to get on to their math. They call it like math help class and ELA help class because it's not as long a class as the other days during the week. I don't know. It's just, Wednesdays are a weird schedule, and it's going to take a while to get used to. But yeah, we finished everything, I think. I'm going to have to go on and double check again to make sure nothing else was posted, but I'm pretty sure we got everything done that he needed to get done. I was all excited that I just hung up my twinkle Halloween lights, and you can't even see them in the background of this when I film here. I put them against the closet doors, but like it's also this string of lights is too wide for that area, and I have a bunch here that are like just friggin' dangling because it's gonna look weird if I put them in front of my pictures and stuff. So I don't know, it's just for me to look at, I guess, because I used to put them in front of the big window in the living room. I put it in front of the curtains, and there's no way I can hang these downstairs this year because the cats will attack them. So they're in here because the cats aren't allowed in here, so this is the one room I can put them in. I just got some floating shelves, and I put this one right here because I think I want to have like a little holiday shelf behind me, and just like a seasonal shelf in general. I moved the thing that I had here with my masks hanging and stuff, and I put it on the other side. But I just got this super cute neon, which way am I going? It's all backwards in the camera. The neon ghost is from Walmart, and that sign is from last year from Michael's. So I thought those looked really cute together. But it looks super cute behind me. The floating shelves were a set of 2, so don't know if I want to put another one here. It's kind of going to stick out too far, and I'll probably whack it with my elbow when I'm sitting, so I'm going to just save it for when I decide to put it somewhere else, but it looks super cute so far. So I tried something else now. Ignore my hair. I gotta wash it again tonight. It's out of control. but I put my camera arm over here so that you can see my little shelf behind me. I don't know, I just figured I put those lights up and I kind of want them to be in the background even though they're not plugged in right now. Let me see how that looks. It's just some, because I sit here so often. There we go. It's a little bit festive behind me now, except for the fact that you can see the black cord that comes down to the plug. I can't do anything about that right now. I'll hide it with my head. But I figure I sit here so often to just talk, and when I do these vlogs, I may as well have something fun behind me. And I might, like, come Christmas time, I'll put some stuff up there that's Christmassy. And you're gonna see this stuff now though till after Halloween, because this is so cute. I thought this was honestly gonna be smaller because it was only $10, and it's just a little battery operated faux neon light thing. Like, this is those tube lights, the rubbery tube lights. It's so cute, and it's pink, like purpley pink. How could I not get this? I think this was one of the things. I'm gonna shut it off for now just because I don't want to waste the battery, but that's one of those things that was like, I thought was in store only, and our Walmart does not have their Halloween stuff out yet. I don't know why, but for some reason they had it on the website and I was able to order it before it was sold out. So if your Walmart has Halloween stuff out right now and you think this is cute, go grab it before they're all gone, because it's not available on the website anymore. But I just wasted like an hour doing that, installing that shelf, deciding where I was going to put my other shelf, and I gotta finish what I was doing for work-wise so that I have time to go wash my hair and everything, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Hey, there are 3,000s and 3,100.
Ragnar likes
3,000s
math.
is equal to 3,000. So that's our lower endpoint. Label 3,000s in standard form here.
Alright, pay attention. So, the new Blink-182 song came out today, the One More Time. And I have not been so excited for an album to come out in so long, like the way I am about this one. Because I was one of those people that I just did not feel the same about Blink-182 without Tom. Like, it wasn't the same. They made a couple of decent albums, but it was not the same. I don't care what anybody says. And this song just made me like want to cry. I'm really at the point where next time they tour, I don't care how much the friggin' tickets are, I want to go, even if I'm in like nosebleed seats, because it killed me to not see them on this last tour this summer. But the way the friggin' the ticket prices are and everything now, it was just not doable. But yeah, I hope I can go see them next time. I really hope so. I can't like handle concerts anymore. Like the last one I went to, I'm pretty sure the last concert I went to was Good Charlotte with Steven, because I couldn't get anybody else to go with me. And I was so sore afterwards, like just from standing up. Oh my god. I don't know, I couldn't, I definitely like cannot wait around all day to be front row anymore like I used to. I'm just getting too old for that shit. But this song that they just came out with was really, it's really good. It's kind of like about them breaking up and getting back together, and it's worth a listen if you haven't heard it yet. But the new album comes out October 20th, so it's not that long of a wait, which is really good. I'm excited to hear the entire thing. Trying to get this to work, but my phone is plugged in and charging right now, so it's kind of wanting to lean this way. The charger is pulling on it. Oh well. That is the thing I do not like about the Samsung phones, is they always seem to, of course, because I turned this on, Hulu is going to start automatically playing again.
Presented by
Come
Pure
on.
Insurance.
The battery life sucks on it, after having it for like a few months, it starts going, but I've had this phone for like 2 years now, so I swear they do that on purpose so that you have to buy a new phone. But like, I don't know, because Steven has the same phone as me and his battery life is awesome. So I don't know if I just have too much crap running on my phone all the time. I do the clean out thing every once in a while that it tells you to do to get rid of apps you don't use and make sure only the ones that you need to be running are running all the time. So I don't know what's wrong with it, but my phones never seem to last more than 2 years, because it's not even that it breaks or anything, it's that it doesn't hold a charge. Like, I can't I'm glad that I don't have to like work outside the house, because my phone is always dead by like 5 p.m. and I have to friggin' charge it again. So like now it was at 14%. I think it was at like 89 when I went to bed, and just from like scrolling on it and stuff on Instagram while Aiden's doing schoolwork and stuff, just from doing that, it has totally killed my battery life. There's one more thing I forgot to complain about. Yesterday I got a Amazon delivery, and I've said before that I have it set so that it says deliver to the back door, because I've had Amazon packages stolen before when we first moved here, and they were just leaving them in the front wherever. So for the most part, they usually listen to that. I get that sometimes Amazon stuff gets delivered by USPS and they just leave it out front with the regular mail. But when it's an Amazon delivery person, they're supposed to look at where you say to leave it. And for the most part, they're good about throwing it on the back steps. In that vicinity, it's either usually on our table that's at the bottom of the steps, on the steps themselves, or they just like toss it over onto the back porch and it's leaning up against the door, or the cat bowls that are out there or something. This guy yesterday left my package, didn't even come through our front gate, because we have a fence all the way around our yard and there's a gate in the front. Didn't even bother opening the gate, left it on the side of the gate, like near the sidewalk. There's a lot of foot traffic on this street, and like I don't trust that people aren't gonna steal, because I've had stuff stolen plenty of times. We've had our Jeep broken into twice. So I got pissed, and I'm like, I'm not gonna report the driver, but I'm gonna go on the thing and click that they didn't follow the instructions. So thankfully I saw when it just got delivered, and I ran out there and got it, because if I had left it there, it would have been gone. So I don't know what to do other than having to get on the chat with someone or call the customer service and be like, can you please make sure that they deliver it to the back door, because I have it marked for back door delivery and they're not bringing it to the back. I don't feel like going through all that, and I don't feel like getting someone in trouble, but they're not doing the job because they're not looking at where I said to deliver it. It's just aggravating. Luckily it wasn't something super expensive, but I mean, either way it would have been a pain in the butt, because they would have said, oh, it's delivered to your house. I had that happen one time where it got delivered in the front. They sent a picture of it outside our house, and I went out there right away and it wasn't there. It's like the delivery driver took it or something. That was the only time Amazon has ever like tried to argue with me, because they're like, well, is the picture your house? And I'm like, yes, but I went out there as soon as it said it was delivered and it's not there. So it's a pain in the butt sometimes. So yeah, I come downstairs and look at, I don't know what this one's up to, and then this couch, we're getting rid of this couch anyways. Look how much the cats have scratched at it. We turned it up because I want Floki to stop trying to get in the window, and he uses the couch to get in the window, and now Ragnar just sleeps up here. You're not supposed to be up there. I don't want you guys messing with the curtain. Look at that luxurious tail. His tail is so floofed. It's so much floof. There's so much floof. There's so much floof, babies. You're so cute. Hi. I'm telling you, next time, the next cat tree is gonna have to be one that goes to the ceiling. Because they love, I mean, all cats love to climb, but this one especially loves being up high. So look at the light is making my hair like purpley. I have been watching, I love the show My Big Fat Fabulous Life. It's another one of those TLC shows. I love Whitney and her family and friends. Like, I watched this and I'm like, I wish her friends were my friends. But, the season premiere was a couple weeks ago, and her mom had passed away, and that first episode, it was so hard for me to get through because I kept having, like, I was bawling my eyes out. My God. It was so sad and, like, so reminiscent of, like, losing my mom and stuff. So that was a hard episode to get through. But her dad took it hard, obviously, and she's been trying to get him to like get out and do stuff because he's very depressed without her mom there. And they he's like, she wanted him to do like bucket list items, like things he's always wanted to do, and he's like, he said he wants to go milk cows. And she's like, this is the most geriatric bucket list I've ever heard. I just started busting out laughing. But yeah, so now she's taking him shopping for like overalls and stuff because she wants him to have an outfit to go milk the cows in. But I just started, this is the 3rd episode, right? Yeah, episode 3 of season 11. I need to get the groceries. I have nothing to cook tonight for dinner, so I just ordered wraps. I'm just gonna stick Steven's in the fridge because he's obviously not gonna be home till like... I fell asleep last night. I took a nap, which I shouldn't have done, at like 5 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock, because it was after I ate dinner, which is such a bad idea to do. Fell asleep at 6 o'clock, woke up at 8, even though I told Aiden, I was like, make sure I wake up in like an hour, so get me up at 7. Nope, slept for 2 hours, then wasn't tired last night, so I was up at 2 o'clock when Steven came home. Well, he came home at like 1:23. It takes him about 20 minutes to get home when he gets out of work. But like the good part is I'm not super tired today. It's probably gonna hit me like 10 o'clock and I'll want to go to bed, but man, my sleep is so screwed up from him working this schedule, which sounds stupid. It's just like I can't sleep when I know that he's not home. So, yeah, it is Friday, so I'm probably gonna end this now. Eden had his social skills class again today, and for some reason, they did it not through like his normal account, but he had to log in like he does for speech and OT, which are like outside services. So I think that this lady that's doing the social skills class works with them, because she said she lives in North Carolina or South Carolina. So it's definitely not a Massachusetts person that's doing it with him. But because they logged in through that thing, they can't mute themselves, which is it was kind of stressful because I was trying to keep him quiet, but only one other kid logged in today to do it with him. So it was just the 2 teachers, because the one that I said looks like Jodie Sweetin was back helping this one this year. It was both of them and then him and a girl that logged in. There's supposed to be like 6 kids there and nobody else came into it, but he did a good job. Like I kept going like this, like keep yourself quiet, because he likes to, like, when he starts getting antsy, he'll tap his toys and start playing with his fidget toys. And I try to give him ones for doing classes that don't make noise, but I can't help the ones he grabs sometimes. And then it's just hard because like I'm not supposed to like be giving him hints and stuff when they ask questions, so it's it was a lot more of they needed, what do you call it? They needed to help him more, like virtually through the screen instead of me helping him like I usually do. I can't think of what else went on today. I think I'm gonna do something with my hair this weekend. Like, I have a box of black and I have a box of blue black, and I'm thinking of just mixing them together and friggin' going over this because I don't like the color that this came out, and it's been beaten now with so many bleachings. So I might just go dark for the winter time. Although that's a pain in the butt too, because then I feel like I can see my roots super fast when it starts growing out, because my natural hair is so much lighter than the black. Would have been so much easier if I was just a natural blonde, because then when my roots grew out, I could just slap the color on it and I wouldn't have to bleach it. I've always wished that I could have had light hair. Light, straight hair. That is what I wish I had been born with. But alas, I got curly, thick, hard to manage dark hair. So, and then I have the monthly meeting with his special needs teacher on Monday, which is, last time it was only like 5-10 minutes. And I don't think there's anything else going on. I'm just trying to hustle and get friggin' caught up so I can start making the stuff from the sale I just had, because I feel like I'm so far behind. I need to stop overlapping sales and just finish one completely, wait till everything's shipped out, and then have another one. It just doesn't work that great sometimes, because like I need to make money, and it's like if I only have one sale a month, that's not bringing in enough revenue. But it might be good to only do that in the long run, because it seems when I don't have them that often, more people order during the sale. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm sure I'm gonna have to cut out so much out of this video because I talked so much this week. And also, I just did these yesterday. They're already all chipped. So, another reason why I don't like nail polish and I prefer the other stuff, because the dip powder doesn't chip. But, I mean, this is good for real quick when I need to film a video up close on my hands or something, but I hate painting my nails because they just do this. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys next week.